Hello. Oh, hi. My name is Aline, and I just wanted to do a video of those who do text messaging, Facebook, and the other one that's called your tubing, your tubes, and whatever else, I don't know. I just wanted to rebut to those parents who are raising their own children at this age. And I applaud you. I applaud the hell out of you. I love you. You're good. But imagine doing this 30 years from now with smaller children and repeating your entire life. It's like re-going to high school all over again with only those bad times in mind. I'm a grandmother, and I got my girls off, out of the house, school, boyfriends, children. My grandchildren ended up back at home with me, and they're not old. They're 3 and 7. Now, senior citizens should not be redoing their life all over again, raising their grandchildren. Everything that's going on in your home is a little rough at times, but what you have to imagine is try taking care of your kids plus their children that they had, and then plus their children. So it would be 4 generations living in your home, not just 2. Not just you and your child. So you have to repeat it all over again and over again and over again. So just get ready for that. All of this that's going on, I want to say bitching, but it's not bitching. It's letting the world know what you're going through. The white picket fence back in the day, the baby boomers and everything before them. The thing was the picket white fence, the family, female, male, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Overrated. So overrated that nowadays people would rather have your child rather than marry you. Not stopping to think that there's another human being coming on the face of the earth, and this marriage will soon end. It doesn't work anymore. Does not work. Never have, never will. Our generation, after the baby boomers, of course. I'd like to be a baby boomer. I claim myself as a baby boomer, but unfortunately, I'm not. I'm Generation X. Okay? And the millenniums if that's what they call themselves, are having babies and giving them to their grandparents. Here, you do it, Mom. Oh, Mom, why are you taking care of my kids? I need a place to live as well. You've done had several surgeries just to learn how to walk again. You've had disability, or you need disability, but you refuse to get it. Mental help, because you're taking care of everybody but yourself. But then there's your children. Your children's children and their children that you have to take care of. Is that fair? No, I don't think it is, because I've lived my life and I've gotten my kids to an age where they can make their own decisions. They're called adults. They need to look that word up before they have sex. Because 99.999% shows that when you have sex, you might get pregnant. Now, I took care of my children as a single parent growing up alone, because their dad was a sperm donor, basically. Once my children found out that they can say no to me and get away with it and sneak around and change that no to a yes without me knowing about it. Once they figured out about you can kiss a boy, parties, alcohol. Once they figured out that they didn't have to clean their room, all they had to do was run out of the house before school. Once they figured out that, hey, I can do this without Mom not knowing about it, that's when it ended. Friends in high school. Friends wherever you go. People, videos on TV, video games. They're going to get to them. They're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. So, that's going to make you become a grandparent somehow, some way. So what you have to do now is try to get a hold of them and teach them not to make you a grandparent at this age, because they'll do it. Don't teach them spelling, reading, writing, math, all that stuff. Because if you do, then you're going to end up having to go back to high school and college, because you're going to be teaching your grandchildren these things, because the parents of your grandchildren are out having more children. So you teach them, look, keep them closed, keep them on lockdown, and break it off. Get you some scissors, some wrench. Use super glue if you must. Elmer's glue. They make a lot of glue nowadays. So just tell them, don't have kids right now. Live your life. Because you can't take care of them. And it's not a mother and father anymore. It's called the daddy's baby, or the baby's mama, or the child's daddy. How about my husband, your father, for life? My wife, for life. Those days are gone. Nowadays, I'd rather have a child with you, but can't be with you. Sorry. It's crazy. So word to all of you parents out there taking care of your own children and are getting angry about it. Guess what? You're going to have to redo this again and again, and sometimes again. So learn from what you're telling them about cleaning up, making their beds, brushing their teeth, and all that stuff. Just don't worry about that. Just tell them, I don't care as long as you're not having sex. You don't have to make your bed, fine. You don't have to clean your room, fine. You don't have to brush your teeth, fine. Just don't have sex. Because then I am going to have to repeat my life again, over and over and over again. It's no fun being old and bringing up a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old. Repeating the teenage years, repeating reading, writing, history, when I've already went to college and I didn't want to stop my life to redo it. So God bless, good luck, and remember, teach them to keep it locked. Because I say to myself every day, I should have kept my legs closed. If only I would have done that. But we can't do anything about it. I just have to wait until my grandkids grow up and have kids of their own. So I might have to take care of them sitting in a wheelchair with only a spine left. So God bless. Good luck.